Psychic and spiritual medium who gives accurate psychic readings through a range of mediums. She is a professional consultant who uses her intuition to offer guidance to all of her clients, encouraging them to move in a positive direction and face the challenges that may lie ahead of them. She is also certified Reiki Grand Master and Shaman. Follow her on Facebook or YouTube each week for her weekly free live readings.
Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome. If you're here, come on in, say hi. Showed up a little early, so we'll just give it time for people to realize that I am on. I wasn't going to be on for another 30 minutes, so just give it a little bit of time. And while we wait, I am going to look some stuff up real quick. And then we'll get some people in and start doing some readings. Hello, how are you, darling? I know I've been gone last week. Hello. I'm glad you're doing well. You got to love the trolls that come in here. I'm telling you. Downside to doing lives, you got to deal with trolls. So I am doing free readings tonight. Hello, darling. How are you? Let me get out my pad and paper here so I can write down everybody's name. I'm a little disorganized right now. I had to move my desk. My old desk decided to break on me. So I had to buy a new one and build a whole new desk. So if you'd like a reading, if you haven't been here before, what you do is you let me know and I will add your name to a list. And I just go down the list. Okay, Brenda, honey, what kind of reading are you looking for? Because during my lives, I don't do mediumship during my lives because it takes too much. I won't be able to get through everybody. But if you're just looking to see if he has a message via the cards, I'd be happy to pull one. Maya, dear, what kind of reading would you like? And let me know if I said your name right. Okay, good. Hey, Maya, are you currently in a relationship? Or are you looking for information on when you would be possibly in a relationship? Sorry, during my lives, I try to get as specific questions as possible. With detailed readings, it doesn't really matter because, you know, the cards, there's enough on the cards that tell me. All right, Brenda, let's start with you, my dear. Okay. Look at, I got these beautiful new cards. Aren't those pretty? I love how shiny they are. Being single is not a bad thing, though. For those that haven't been here before, oh, thank you. I know, I love them. For those that have not been here before, I do 1 card reading for free for each person. If you'd like to donate, it guarantees you get onto the top of my list, and you get up to 3 cards. There's a little donation symbol. You just scan it with your phone, or the PayPal information or Cash App information is scrolling at the bottom of your screen. I do go down a list, and I am on for as long as there are people to read for. Hello, my darling. Let me add you. All right, Brenda. Okay. I love seeing all you lovely people popping in. If you come in asking for reading, your name is on my list currently. I wasn't going to be here till 8 o'clock. But I decided to come in a little early because my kids and I got done with the event that we were at. We went to a paint room. We threw paint around in this room and played drums with paint on it, and we were covered in paint by the time we got home. But it was fun. It was much needed. All right, Brenda. Brenda, the card that's coming through for you is telling me, honey, that you need to have more courage. It's telling me that you have felt extremely broken as of lately, and that you need to renew your courage, that not everything is impossible, even though it feels as though you are struggling beyond belief. But you are most capable. So you need to believe in yourself, honey, that you can handle what's coming your way. Okay? It's telling me that he has the faith in you, and you need to have the faith in yourself. All right? Does that make sense to you? Welcome, darling. I'm glad that it was a message for you that you needed to hear. You guys are going to excuse me right before I went live. My glasses decided to break on me. So, guess I'm going to go get new glasses on Monday. Maya, you want to know about a relationship. Is there a specific question you had in regards to relationship, Maya? Because I feel like you're kind of going between, you want to know what happened to this relationship that you're in, but yet you also kind of want to know if you're going to end up in another relationship. So what is your question, my darling? Thanks, Michelle, honey. I know I was gone for a long time. I was dealing with a lot of health issues in regards to my back. And I finally found doctors that are taking care of that. I was in so much pain. There was days I couldn't even get out of bed. It was bad. Okay, well, let's take a look. It was really bad, and I couldn't do readings while on pain meds. It was something else, let me tell you. But I'm doing better, and I am able to get back to doing what I love. All right, Maya. Let's take a look. What went wrong? Okay, well, let's start out with the easy stuff, Maya. What I'm seeing for you is there was a lot of inconsistencies and instabilities in that relationship. There was a lot of things during that relationship that were not said that should have been said. I'm also seeing a lot of deception, okay? It almost feels as though you gave, he took, but there was not a whole lot of him giving. So it was very one-sided in the relationship. And those types of relationships, it's just not going to last. It's got to be a give and take on both ends. I'm seeing that on your ex's side, I'm seeing a lot of abandonment issues. Almost as though he pushes away before he can get hurt, if that makes any sense to you. He's so afraid of being hurt that the minute he starts getting the feels in a deep kind of way, he just starts pushing. And you know, that's where I'm seeing a lot of anxiety coming from on this. It almost feels as though he's embarrassed, Maya. He's embarrassed. He's not going to admit that he's embarrassed by his actions. He realizes that, yeah, he screwed up. But he's also one that's stubborn enough that's not going to go, hey, you know, I screwed up, take me back. So I would just move on. Yeah, Maya, he's got issues, honey. He's got issues, and there's nothing you can do about that. Okay? I feel like the whole abandonment thing really, really screws him up. Like, he needs to go to therapy if he's going to have a healthy relationship with someone. He needs to learn how to deal with that. And he's just not there yet. Okay? So, honey, my best suggestion for you is, you know, let him go. Let yourself heal from it. He's a good person. He just lets his own inner demons affect his everyday life. Okay, he needs to work on that. It's no reflection on you. So I would just, you need to heal and just let him do him. Okay, and you go find someone that is going to show you the love and respect that you deserve. All right. Sometimes people can be good people, but they just can't get past their own inner demons. And that's no fault of anybody else. All right, Michelle, my darling. You want to know which one, honey? Because I'm only answering one question per person tonight. You want to know if you're going to have more babies, or if you want to move, or if you're going to move? Alrighty, well, let's just throw the couple questions and see which one the cards answer for you. No, I think someone else did. Okay. If you'd like a reading, please just make a comment. I will add you to the list. When I get to your name on the list, I will ask you then what your question is. Because I try not to pay attention to comments too much, except for the person that I am reading for at the moment. All right, Michelle. I'm sorry I wasn't on last week, you guys. It's been a rough one. I went to get allergy tested, and while they were doing the allergy testing, I went into anaphylactic shock, so I had no food whatsoever. But I am trying to be here every week now. All right, my dear. Okay, it wants to talk about childbirth, dear. And in regards to your move, it seems as though you have some reservations. Like you really want to, but you have some reservations about it. So I think that is something that you're going to have to seriously just think about the pros and cons, okay? As far as childbirth, I am seeing that possibly, another one down the road, okay? Doing one card reads here, so I can't really give you a whole lot of details on that. But it is telling me that I do see childbirth in your future. But as far as your move goes, it's giving me a yes and no, which tells me that you're conflicted still on whether or not you want to go forth with that. Does that make sense to you, honey? Hello, Kathleen. I will go ahead and add you to the list here. I'm waiting for Michelle. Hello, dear. Let me know if you'd like a reading. If you wouldn't, then, just send a comment down and let me know. Okay, if you are sending a message in, it says Facebook user, my dear, and and not your name. Either place your name with your comment or grant Facebook permission to see your name and stuff. Okay, Michelle. Yeah, because what it's telling me is that you still haven't fully decided. You know, you may feel like you want to go, but you still have some reservations about whether or not it'll be a good move for you. But my feeling is that you need a change, okay? And that change mentally and emotionally would be good for you, even if it you know, may make it financially a little harder at first. I think you need the change. Okay? All right, Facebook user. Hello, my darling. If you could at least add your name to your comment, that would be absolutely helpful for me. Okay? Because unless you get permission on Facebook or you go to my Psychic Medium Sarah Miller on Facebook, it won't show me your name. Will what be there, honey? Okay, I don't think I'm understanding your question. Okay. So, are you asking if you're moving back to your hometown? Okay. Sorry, honey. I have to remember you're not in the US, so sometimes I have to. Like I was saying, I think it would be good for you mentally and emotionally. Financially, it's going to be hard, but I think you can make it work. And emotionally, I think it's going to be the best thing for you. Okay? So I say go for it. All right. I hope that helps, my darling. Kathleen, dear, if you are still here, please let me know what your question is. Okay? Yep, babe. Michelle, honey, I think it's gonna be the best thing. You've been so emotionally drained for so long. I think it'd be the best thing for you. Give you that emotional break that you need. I don't understand what you're asking. Will I get one back there? What does that mean? don't know what you mean by that, Michelle. A waiting list for housing? Is that what you're talking about? Kathleen, honey, I'm going to answer your question in just a minute. Yes, you will. It's going to take some time, honey. So put yourself on that wait list, and then yes, you're going to get one. It's going to take time, and during that time, save up your money, honey. Make things a little easier on yourself. Don't stress on it. Everything's going to work out for you. Okay? I'd tell you if it's not. All right, Kathleen. All right. Nita, did I say that right, honey? I added you to the list. Okay. All right, Kathleen, let me ask your question here. Well, there's trouble with my mom. Okay. Will this trouble stop? My mom got neighbors from hell. Oh, not the neighbors from hell. Oh, I am so lucky that... Oh, Michelle, honey, you're most welcome, honey. And it's okay. I completely understand. That's why I always give people time to answer. Okay? The internet is not as instant as people wish it was. Sometimes it takes a minute for messages to come through. I lucked out. When we bought our house, we ended up with fantastic neighbors. But I have lived in places where my neighbors were quite something else. So I totally get you. Let's take a peeky here. No, Facebook user, I have not seen your comment. I am not seeing your name with it. So if you want to ask your question and put your name next to it, that would be quite helpful for me, okay? Oh, darling, Catherine, my dear. I don't see this feud between your neighbors and your mom ending anytime soon. I'm seeing a lot of trickery, a lot of fraudulent claims. I'm seeing a lot of headaches. So yeah, your mom's neighbors are going to be a pain in the ass for quite a bit longer. So I would probably end up documenting every little thing that they're doing, and then taking it up with whatever. I'm not sure where you're located, whatever jurisdiction or government agency would be able to help you, because it's not going to get much better, at least not for quite some time. I would not necessarily, their demands and what they want is, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of the word. It's just not feasible. It's like they're asking for crap that just isn't going to happen. Like, they're being completely unreasonable in a lot of things. So I wouldn't, don't let your mom back down and, bend over and do what they want, okay? They're being completely unreasonable. Michelle, you will be happy there. It's just understand that it's going to take time. So put yourself on that list. It's going to take time. It will happen. Okay? Kathleen, honey, did that make sense to you? Yeah, in regards to neighbors, don't even indulge them. They are off in chaos. When I was pulling the card, the feeling I get is that they're not mentally all there. Like, they present as all there, but their way of thinking is very narcissistic. It's kind of toxic. So just, I would document everything and take it to a higher authority. Okay? And I hope that helped, dear. Nita, dear, what question can I answer for you tonight? You're so welcome. Narcissistic people that have those, or at least narcissistic traits, they're very hard to deal with, very hard to reason with. It can be just energy draining. Oh, of course I still do private readings, Michelle, honey. All you got to do is message me and we can set up a time, okay? Nita, dear, are you still here? I'm sorry, guys. I keep yawning. It has been a long, long day, let me tell you. Oh, honey, don't worry about that karma train. It will come, and you can sit there with your bag of popcorn in one hand, a beer in the other, and just sit in your lawn chair and just laugh, because it's going to happen. There is no worrying about that one. And when it does, it's going to hit hard. often tell people there is no point in getting revenge on anybody, because no matter what form of revenge you take, karma is going to give it to that person 10 times worse. Okay? You just have to have the patience. Hello, Louise. Is that right? Did I say that right? I am horrible with pronouncing names, you guys. I'm just letting y'all know. Okay? I am absolutely horrid with names. So if I say your name wrong, please let me know. And if I'm really sorry. I took, like I said earlier, took my kids out to a paint room where we painted. We threw paint around, and now I'm, my kids are like, yeah, that was fun. I'm like, yeah, I need coffee now. Thanks, kids. But they had fun. So that's all that matters. And we met some really nice people while doing it. All right, Anita, are you still here, dear? Oh my goodness gracious. We may have to pause just so I can go get more coffee here. Ooh, Australia. Nice. All right. Well, Anita is not answering. Hopefully she'll pop back in. Louise, did you need a reading, my dear? What would you like your reading on? Okay. All right. Let me clear all my notifications for a minute. My phone tells me when donations come in, so I try to keep my... All right. Anything. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you guys one more time for those who are new. This is my new deck. Is that not pretty? Look at how flashy that is. I love it. I love how pretty they are. And the best part is they're like a plastic. So if I spill my coffee on them, I'm not ruining another deck. Decks and coffee do not go hand in hand. Oh, aren't they beautiful? All right, let's see what we got going on. Louisa, what is going on in your life? I'm seeing like there's some conflict going on. Because I'm seeing you trying to be strong, but it's almost like you're reaching like your end of being able to be strong. I'm seeing a lot of a lot of stuff happening that you didn't see foreseen coming. Does that make sense? It's like you just got hit with this big wave of, lack of better terms, bullshit. It's just like it all just came one after another after another. It's like just as you're starting to get a handle on one, something else would happen, and then you start getting a handle on that, and something else would happen. And it was just like you're sitting here going, when is this going to end? When can I take a breath? Good Lord. Who's the one that's being dishonest? It's telling me that you found some truth about somebody that has been, or that you are going to find some truth about somebody in the very, very near future. Someone that has been extremely dishonest that you thought that you could trust. Because I'm getting a lot of dishonesty, I'm getting a lot of injustice, and meanwhile, here you are trying to be the strong one. Yeah, jealousy, very much, honey. Don't allow them to intimidate you, okay? Don't allow it. It's almost as though this person's like a snake in the grass. They like to egg things on in the background, okay? All right, honey, you're going to find, this is all tiny, and you're going to find somebody. This person that is so incredibly dishonest with you, like I said, they're like a snake in the grass. It's telling me you're going to feel very, what's the word I'm looking for? Almost like you were stabbed in the heart by this person. This is somebody that you were trusting, and they're not really like spreading your private stuff around. I mean, they are, but they're twisting it to benefit them. Does that make sense? I do feel that it's all going to come to head very, very soon, okay? You're almost to the point where it's going to start resolving itself. And then she's just going to kind of like, okay, so I'm in the United States, I'm in Georgia. When we get snakes in our yard, we take a hose, if it's not a venomous one, and we spray them and they go away, right? So I think that's kind of what is going to happen with her. She's a snake in the grass, and she's basically going to get bored and just kind of go away because you're not feeding into her drama, the stuff that fuels her. It is taking a mental and emotional toll on you for having to put up with her drama, but you're not letting it affect you the way she was hoping. Does that make sense? I would too. People that act like that, I think, did your mama or daddy not give you enough hugs or something? I mean, what happened to make you act this way towards other people? So yeah. Right? I bet you were, because she was supposed to, a snake in the grass will present as, I'm a non-venomous snake, like me, I'm a good one. And then they show their true colors. Well, even if she's insecure, maybe someday she will change for the better. People can change. I know a lot of people say, people can't change, but a lot of people, they do. They grow, if they're. Oh, wow. A Reiki healer that is playing snake in the grass. Well, that's not healthy. I mean, I'm a Reiki grandmaster, and that's just not healthy. I mean, I refuse to do treatments if I am not in the right state of mind. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to send that negative energy that you're feeling inside yourself into somebody else. You don't want to channel that to somebody. That's just right. She will. She'll find it, but she's got to learn to face herself first. So, let her face herself. Things will. But you need to worry about you. Let her worry about herself. Okay? You're welcome, darling. I think everybody can change and grow if they choose to face their own demons inside. Like I said earlier, people say that people can't change. I don't believe that. We all, if we choose to, can change how we perceive everything going on around us. Everybody has to work through their own demons. And not everybody's little demons inside are going to be the same. But if you work on them, confront them, and better yourself, then yes, absolutely, people can change. Thank you, honey. I am so happy you all joined me today. I know I'm just getting back in the swing, and so we don't have as many viewers as we used to on here. But we'll get there again, as I am now able to do this, weekly. So it'll be a really nice thing. So my lives will be either Fridays or Saturdays. I will try and put up warnings ahead of time to let you guys know, which day it'll be. And whatnot, so you guys can join in and, spread the word. Sharing is caring when it comes to the lives. All my lives are free. All the readings are free during my lives. Donations are always appreciated because that is how we do support our families. Myself and, other readers. There are numerous of great readers out there. But, we all aim to help people. And that is our biggest goal, is to make sure people are getting guidance where they need it, and when they need it. All right, everybody. Oh, Liverpool, huh? I know, Michelle, you were asking questions earlier. asked a question earlier about money. Let me see if I can scroll up and find it, honey. Uh-oh, I think I'm coming down with my kid's cold. Oh, crap. Oh, I would love to be able to visit. Michelle, how worried are you guys with the whole, Russia thing going on? We don't really hear the news from the other side of the pond there, but it would, I don't know what they're telling you guys over there compared to what we hear over here. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I probably wouldn't watch it either, except for, my husband's career kind of goes hand in hand. So, okay, so you asked earlier if, money situation was going to get any better. I do feel that it is going to take time for the money situation to get better. I don't see it being, like you're gonna have to go out and beg, but I would definitely pinch your pennies, honey. It's gonna be a while before money. And I'm not just saying this for you, honey. It's gonna happen for everybody. Not just over on the other side of the water for you, but for here in the U.S. too. Money is going to become extremely tight for everybody. So pinch those pennies, and as soon as you can move to your hometown, you get accepted on that wait list, do it. Okay. Hi, Melissa, honey. How are you? I want to say 6 months to a year, honey, but things could change very rapidly. The world is in an influx right now. The whole world's in this gigantic roller coaster, where things keep changing so rapidly. I'm getting 6 months to a year. It could be sooner. Okay. So don't quote me on it, because things are just, with the economy and everything, and it's just changing way too fast. There's way too many hands in the cookie jar right now. All right, Melissa. There was a card for a psychic on your car. No, honey, I think they were just advertising. I mean, if I'm being 100% honest. You're welcome, Michelle. I'm so glad to see you on here again. I missed you. Oh, there could have been ones on other cards that you just didn't see, but I don't think it was like a straight message for you particularly, unless Melissa, did your grandfather pass? Did he pass? Because I have an old gentleman that's coming through and it's telling me that you need to stop, rest, relax, take care of you. What the hell are you doing, Melissa? Are you taking care of everybody else again and not taking care of yourself? Because that's the message that's coming through. And you know I love you, and I'm going to call you out on your crap. You're taking care of everybody else and not taking care of yourself again. Welcome, Gabrielle. I will add you to the list, dear. Melissa, don't make me drive several states away to come kick your butt. Okay? You have to. I love you. You have to remember to take care of yourself. Okay? You can't give to other people and take care of others if you're running on empty yourself. You have to take care of yourself. Melissa, I love you, darling. You are a people pleaser, but please, 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 for the love of your family and all the friends that love you, to remember to take care of yourself. Gabrielle, I don't do lottery tickets. Lottery tickets are just... But if you have a question I can answer for you, I will be more than happy to, Gabrielle. I miss you, Melissa, and I really hope that you guys move down near me. But yes, please, 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 please take care of yourself. Michelle, what do you mean? Anything for me on the CA? What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh. You need a general, honey. I love your phone. Your phone confuses me. You know, not only is there, like, when we talk over, you know, the internet and whatnot, there's that language barrier because you have such a strong accent. Well, at least for me, you have an accent. I probably have one for you. But so it takes a minute for my brain to wrap around what you're asking, but then your phone loves to screw with us when we're just typing. Yay! You guys should make a pretty good, decent chunk off that house. Gabrielle, did you have a question, honey? Please feel free to ask it. Okay. So, anything for me on the cards? Just need a general, what message comes through on the cards? Is that what you're trying to ask me? Y for yes, N for no. I know I had to go buy a new phone. I ended up with one of these little flip phones. I love it. And it has a ring, so I can't send it flying. I just tuck my finger in it when I'm using it. I no longer send my phone flying. It's great. All right, a general, you got it, dear. Melissa, honey, did you have any other questions that you needed answers to? Oh, I love you, Melissa. Okay, Michelle, for you, honey, the cards are saying that you need to keep looking at life with a youthful look, okay? You need to not stress so much, okay? It's saying that you need to stop and kind of smell the roses, take a look around, enjoy the things that make you happy. You need to take moments for yourself as not to stress and to trust in your own intuition. I think my glasses are all falling off my darn face. Let me warn you, if you come into my lives and you start telling the people that are commenting during my lives, hey, message me, do this, do that, you will automatically get blocked. I will kick you out of here faster than, walking through dog shit in a dog park, okay? It is rude, it's inconsiderate, and I won't have anyone using my videos to scam people. My goal here is to help people answer their questions and not let them get scammed. Yep. Instantly, I have a ban button and they will I will kick them right here. See, I have my mouse right there and they automatically get blocked. I don't like spammers coming into the page. It is rude. All right, officially blocked. Yes, Michelle, you will, but not. I don't see it happening for a little while. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of content right now. There's a lot of happiness in the way things are. I do see you getting married though, but I would I'd say, honey, don't get overly excited. It's not like it's going to be like tomorrow. Okay. I don't see it in 6 months. I feel like you want to, it would be better for you mentally and emotionally to move back to your hometown area where you truly want to start your life. Does that make sense? Right, but I'm saying that getting married and whatnot, that's all well and good, but I'm saying that you want to move back to your hometown, and that should come before the marriage. Yes, you will get married, but I think you'd be happier with it to move home first. Okay? Because I think that for you would make a better wedding. It would feel like instead of the surf, if I could actually talk today, instead of the circle only coming halfway into a crescent moon, it's going to come full circle for you. Okay? You're going to feel more fulfilled that way. And congratulations on the baby girl. I still see a boy in your future. Oh, my glasses are going to drive me nuts. And God, it's only the weekend too. It's going to drive me insane. Oh, well. That's what I get for hitting my head. I broke my own damn glasses. All right, everybody. I want to thank you all for joining me. I will be again here. Yes, baby boy, definitely. I still see that baby boy in your picture. And I hope I get to see you guys next week. I will be back next week. I'm going to try for Friday. But if not, it will be Saturday. It all kind of depends on how the week goes. But, keep an eye on the page for updated times that I will be on. Much love to everybody, and thank you guys for spending the last hour and a half with me. I appreciate your support, and I love speaking with all of you guys. So have a really good week. If you'd like private readings, send me a message on my page. We can set something up. Until next week, you guys have a blessed time. Much love to you all.